Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to fill bunch O balloons in the sink. And this will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video. As you can see right here, I have my bunch O balloons, I have a hose, and over here I have my laundry room sink. I'm going to be showing you how to fill these in your sink as opposed to filling them outside. It is very, very simple as long as you have the right equipment. Now, just for full disclosure, this hose right here is two separate ends of a hose. This is the end that usually connects to the hose faucet, and this is the end that usually connects to the bunch of balloons or like your sprinkler or your nozzle or anything like that. Now, these hoses are both cut off, just so you know. They're not actually connected, but the two ends represent what you would have if you had a regular hose, okay? So it's very simple. First and foremost, on your sink, you're gonna need to have a special type of faucet. Now, your faucet on your sink is gonna have a threaded outside. Now, usually laundry room sinks, not usually, but most of the time people will put something with a threaded outer portion so you can connect a hose to it. This one does not have that, but you need that. So essentially, you're gonna look on your faucet and you're gonna look for something that looks like a threaded, what it would look like on your hose bib or your hose spigot on the outside of your house. And if you have that, you're good to go, okay? Now, this one doesn't have it, but we're gonna pretend that it does. So you're gonna take the end that would connect to your hose faucet, and you're essentially gonna take that end and you're gonna twist it onto the threaded portion of the sink faucet, okay? So you've now connected this end to your sink. Now, obviously, like I said, this is cut, but this other end would be attached, and on the other end of the hose, you would have this end right here. Okay, so you're gonna take this end right here, and essentially you're gonna connect your bunch of balloons to this end over here. Okay, so we're gonna put the bunch of balloons in place. We're gonna twist them clockwise like that. Don't do them super tightly, but make sure they're nice and tightly in place like that. Okay, now what's gonna happen in an ideal situation where this was done fully, correctly, is you'd have your bunch of balloons connected over here, the hose would continue, and then the hose would be connected on the other end over here. All that you do at that point is you turn on the water, you fill up your bunch of balloons the proper way, make sure they're lying down flat, make sure you've let out all the air out of the hose first, blah, 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 and it's just water in the hose, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna look up a separate tutorial on that because that's a whole other video. But essentially, you can then use your sink as essentially what would be like a hose faucet on the outside of your house. But instead of using a hose faucet to fill the hose with water, you're gonna be using your sink. And that's how you fill bunch of balloons in the sink. And what you can do is instead of getting like a tub you need to put these on a flat surface, you could just do it in the sink because your sink is gonna be flat. So you can fill them up in the sink like this and then do the pull motion to get them out when they're full. Like I said, it's a whole separate video, but yeah, that's how to fill your bunch of balloons in the sink. It's really easy to do, you just need the right equipment. And that's it. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.